We know that every day our team members fulfill our brand promise by caringly being at the side and on the side of our customers, team members, and community.
We want to care for you in the same way by making time for education, reflection, and renewal.
We hope you enjoy this installment of our Employee Wellness Series.
And remember, let's be careful out there.
Hello, this is Sheri Gill speaking today, and it is my pleasure to be able to share with you the delightful story of the Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. But alas, there is a caveat. The ending has been modified, and it has been modified to reveal the difficult yet greatly beneficial truth of listening to one's own inner voice. The new ending, the modified ending, is now The Tree Who Set Healthy Boundaries by Topher Payne, an alternative ending to Shel Severson's The Giving Tree. Let's get started. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. Then he would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat my apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples." "Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you'll have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back. And the tree shook with joy as she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife, and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" And after a long pause, the tree said, "Okay, uh, hold up. This is already getting a little out of hand. Look, I was fine with giving you the apples to help you get on your feet. They'll grow back next season anyway. But but no, I'm not giving you a house. You know, I've seen boys like you pull this kind of thing with other trees in the forest. First it's the apple, then the branches, then the trunk, and before you know it, the mighty beautiful tree is just a sad little stump. So look, here, boy, I love you like family, but I'm not going to go down like that." "And while we're on the subject," the tree said, grabbing the boy by the shirt of his collar, "I recognize friendships evolve over time, and we may not see each other as often because you don't have time for your tree friends. But we used to be really tight. Now it feels like I only see you when you need something. How do you think that makes me feel?" Now the boy took a long breath. He felt a sour rumble in his stomach because he realized he hadn't really considered his friend's feelings. "Oh, I'll bet it makes you feel bad," said the boy. "Yes, boy, bad. I can't even remember the last time you asked me how I'm doing." "Well, how are you, Tree?" asked the boy, and he sincerely wanted to know. So the tree told the boy all the gossip from the forest, and he introduced him to the family of red squirrels that had moved into her trunk. And while she was glad for the company the squirrels provided, she was a little concerned about the long term effects of hosting this burrow. So the boy called the local arborist, who explained that squirrels don't eat wood. They only build nests in pre existing holes. So the tree was in no danger. The tree was so relieved. And so was the boy. He loved his friend and was concerned about her long term health because she had taught him the importance of empathy. And so it continued, the tree and the boy, looking out for each other like that, both of them content in the knowledge that someone had their back. The boy attended culinary school. The tree took courses online and got her certification in small business management. They did their homework together nearly every day. The boy became a pastry chef, and together they opened a bakery selling the best apple pies anyone had ever tasted. It turned quite a profit in the first 18 months, which is most uncommon. Eventually, the boy had a son of his own, and much later, the son of the boy had his own family too. Because of their friendship, the boy was successful and fulfilled, and the tree grew wider and stronger, standing tall and beautiful in the forest for many, many, many years, plus a few years even more than that. And as each generation played in her strong old branches, the tree often thought back to the fateful day when the boy had asked her for her house. In truth, she would have gladly given him her branches to build one. She would have given him her trunk to build a boat. She loved him that much. But then she would have had nothing left, not for herself, nor anyone else. And there would not have been a home for the red squirrels. There would not be any hide and seek with the boy's grandchildren. No bakery with the best apple pies anyone ever tasted. Setting healthy boundaries is a very important part of giving. It assures that you'll always have something left to give. And the tree was so happy. Everyone was. The end.